ideas and thoughts.
Hello dears! We are going to start Unit 7 of our book English for Starters 8.
In this episode, we'll talk about 1. Episode 4 of our story, The Boy from the Past. 2. Present continuous as future. 3. Adverbs, so, neither. Episode 4 of our story, The Boy from the Past. A man was standing in the shadows opposite the house. He was tall and thin with a scar on his left cheek. He took out his mobile and thoughtfully tapped the keys. Then the man spoke quietly. Ray. Hi, Roger. It's me, Ray. Are you doing anything tonight?
No, I'm not. I'm not going out because I haven't got any money. Why?
Ray. Well, how would you like to make some money?
Inside the house, Omar walked into the sitting room and found Layla working on the computer.
I just got an email from Mom and Dad. They sent their love.
How are they?
They're very busy. Dad's getting a plane to Beirut this afternoon on business, and Mom's visiting friends.
Well, Uncle Firas has planned a nice day for us on Saturday.
Really? What are we doing?
Well, in the morning we're going to the museum. We're seeing the curator of the museum at 10 o'clock and we're giving him the carvings. Then we're having lunch at a really nice restaurant.
That sounds great.
Omar, look, it's that man again. He's in our garden.
They ran out into the garden, but they couldn't see the man anywhere. Layla looked into the well. Don't be silly, Layla. He isn't in the well.
No, of course he isn't. I just had an idea, that's all.
That night, Omar heard a noise downstairs. There was someone in the house. He listened carefully. Then he heard footsteps outside. Omar jumped up and looked out of the window. There were 3 men walking quickly across the garden. The thin man, a bald man, and a short man. They got into a car, banging the doors loudly, and drove away. Omar woke everyone up and explained about the men. Uncle Firas called the police, and then they looked around the house. But then Omar saw the cabinet.
Oh no! What is it, Omar? The Phoenician stones, they aren't there.
Now, let's check our comprehension to the text. Answer these questions. One. What does the thin man do at the beginning of the story?
He makes a phone call to a man called Roger.
2. Who does Omar see in the garden?
He sees the thin man in the garden.
3. What does Omar see from his bedroom window?
He sees 3 men walking quickly across the garden.
4. What does Omar find out at the end of the story?
He discovers that the Phoenician stones are not in the cabinet.
Now, let's start our grammar journey.
Present continuous as future.
The present continuous is used to talk about arrangements in the future. A preparation has already happened. Example: I'm meeting Jim at the airport. Jim and I have discussed this. Let's check our comprehension to that rule.
Complete the sentences with names: Roger, Mom, Dad, or Layla and Omar.
One, Layla and Omar are going to a museum at 10 o'clock. 2. Roger isn't going out tonight. 3. Layla and Omar are having lunch in a restaurant on Saturday. 4. Dad is getting a plane to Beirut on Saturday. Layla and Omar are giving the carvings to the curator on Saturday morning. 6. Mom is visiting friends this afternoon.
Now, let's talk about adverbs.
Adverbs.
To form an adverb, add ly to the adjective. Quiet plus ly equals quietly. Irregular adverbs. Fast stays fast. Good becomes well, and hard stays hard. Now, let's find adverbs from these adjectives.
1. Polite. Politely.
2. Angry, angrily.
3. Quiet. Quietly.
4. Fast, fast.
5. Slow. Slowly.
6. Loud, loudly.
Finally, I wish you got the benefit from our lesson today. Study very hard. See you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.